Welcome, Scorpio. This is your monthly energies and your what you're feeling spread all wrapped into one. We're going to talk about your month. We're going to go by the week, beginning of the month to the end of the month. And we're going to talk about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, the advice, and also check out the obstacles. So let's get started. I already started shuffling for you. Okay, so what came out for you for the beginning of the month is divine consciousness. You also received illusions. This is you coming out of that place. So these two together are just showing me at the beginning of the month, you're growing, you're seeing things from a different light. You're starting to see the truth now. It's not what may have been placed upon you. This is about true reality. What is it really about? You know, towards the middle of the month, I see you have intimacy. And then we also have towards the end of the month, transformation. So this is transformation in reverse. So this is you coming into a level of transformation. But we're going to find out a little more depth about that. But in regards to your divine consciousness, this is about you recognizing that there's so much more than what's going on here in the physical. This is about you, one, learning to really master what it is that you want to do. I feel like some of you are going to have to pull back from maybe taking care of others to more so concentrating on yourselves in order to master what you want. I feel like some of you feel like you have not been able to go the levels you could have gone if it weren't for you helping other people. So this is also about you gaining clarity, leaving behind your old belief system in regards to feeling the need to take care of other people as well. Like, you don't have to take care of other people to become stable. That stability is within you. So you're just coming out of that, and you're just starting to see things for how they really are, okay? All right. Again, just coming back into yourself. So let's see how the second week is going. The second week is about, you know, again, seeing that clarity. Ooh, true. Okay. Strengthening bonds. This is about you strengthening a bond with yourself, growing internally to where you can now, again, grow in a way that is more substantial through truths, not through falsehoods, not through your perception, not through what you thought happened, but through reality. So come the middle of the month, you also have, let's get it on. You're moving towards love in a different way, which may also, I feel like, bring up some fears. This is like a deeper love, a deeper intimacy. I honestly feel like it's with yourself as well, because I feel like, again, some of you might need to detach from a person so you can heal internally. I just feel like you're needing to rebuild your relationship, rebuild who you are, allowing yourself to open up to a higher self. And again, this goes back to that higher consciousness again. Rebuilding your heart in some cases, because sometimes I feel like love just wasn't in your corner. I believe this love was more so in regards to yourself. I don't feel like this is necessary with another person. I feel like you're needing to heal the loving relationship within yourself. So this is going to potentially be taking you into a challenging time. So just choose your battles. Just make sure you know that you're not alone. You're not isolated. I feel like towards the end of the month, you will realize that. And just realize that you have more opportunities than you thought. So you're going to have some decisions that you're going to have to make towards the end of the month. You're going to have to pause, take a moment, and realize what decisions you're going to actually have to make to help you through this transformation. Because I definitely do see success coming for you into where you will become So to where you will go from being the student again to the teacher. So just trust that it is coming your way, okay? Take a breath. And do that. And I'm telling you, follow me. I will have videos coming out soon, by the way, where you will see more of the affirmations, to where you'll be able to just go to a video, breathe, learn, take that opportunity to just breathe, hear those self-affirmations, repeat after me. It makes it a lot easier for you. So just look forward to those videos. Also, the Love Yourself series has begun. We started off last week. This is Sunday. Okay, the week before. I will continue this Monday, so make sure you look at the Love Yourself series. This is again about pouring back into you, empowering yourself through these videos, to where it helps you to take those next steps in loving yourself fully. So whereas here I see you needing to obviously heal, loving relationship with yourself, that's what you're going to need to do, and this will be a great series for that. So does that sound like I just put my own self on? Did I just do a commercial for my own self? But anyway, guys, so yeah, take that time, breathe, because you're going to shine. I need you to start seeing what's really coming your way, because also some of you towards the end of the month are just going to refuse to see that there's a transformation that you are going through. And but it'll happen regardless, so you don't have to worry about it, because the transformation's coming. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So let's go ahead into your love relationships, Scorpio. Let's see. And we already saw intimacy towards the middle of the month. Hey. So we already know you got some intimacy coming on. But let's just see how you're doing in your relationships this month. This again is for November. And this love portion of the reading is for the first 2 weeks of November. So I will come back with just the love reading, not the monthly readings, of course, but with just the love readings in the middle of the month, hopefully. My goal was to get all of the November readings done, get them all out by the end of October. Not doing so well, guys. Had to pause for the cause because I unfortunately had a death in the family. Hence the beautiful flowers. Have more flowers up there. So cards, I don't know if you see the cards up there for sympathy, but you know, I had to pause for the cause because I just couldn't, you know, but I know, you know, she would have wanted me to continue, and no matter what, she's here. So, you know. So let's go ahead, take it to the next level. Loving yourself first in your relationships. I see you now making the effort in the past. Currently, you will be making, you will be bringing attraction towards you. But I see towards the end of the month, towards the end of that 2 week span, around the 15th, you're not going to feel like expressing that love. So let's see how this is going to turn out. So let me go ahead and get some clarity here. So in the past, you've been making the effort. You are attracted to this person. You know, you do want to get some. You do want to get some, but towards the end of the month, you're not expressing your love. You're holding on to that. So let's just see what's going on here. Okay. So in the past, you felt judged. You don't feel like people communicated with you properly in regards to your needs. But you continue to make the effort. I feel like you felt like someone was deceitful, even. And I don't think it's like purposeful deceit. It's just not communicating deceit. Like, you know, some people be like, oh, I ain't lied, I just didn't tell you. Omission is a lie, Craig. It is a lie. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But deceit to me is a lie. What you think? Oh, by the way, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you thumbs up, love me, subscribe. Thumbs down if you don't like it, but thumbs up because I think you'll like it. So before you leave this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button down there so when I have my new videos coming out, you'll know. When I go live, you'll know. I'll start doing the premieres where I'll also be able to type with, you know, where I'll also be able to communicate with you guys during the premiere so you can see things as they go. Because I'm telling you, once I finish these videos, it's a wrap. It's in and out. It's on the video. I leave it behind me. I move on. But this will allow us to kind of talk through the video right after I put it out, while I'm getting ready to put it out, so you'll know what's coming. Also, I just want to let you know with the Love Yourself series, we also allow questions towards the end. I told you guys I was going to start going live and allow you to ask questions. The super chat is also available during that time, so that will allow you to just put your, I think you guys know how it works. It allows you to put your question at the top of the screen when you have a lot of questions going. So know that that will be available also for you to ask quick questions towards the end of it. It's about a 30-minute series. I try to get my spiel out towards the beginning to uplift you guys, motivate you guys, and then we come on towards the end and you're allowed to ask questions. Free reading, guys. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. So, again, in the past, again, Scorpio, I see you here, you know, feeling like you have to compete for what it is that you want. Maybe just feel like, all my life I had to fight, you know. I feel like that's how you felt in the, you know, in the past. You know, judged, feeling like you had to fight, feeling like you just weren't getting, you know, communicating the right way. All while trying to make some money, but still not accepting, I feel like, tangible love, kind of. So you've been trying to make that effort. You tried it. You know, you tried. So let's see what's going on here now. But I do see you're attracted to someone. Let's see. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So let's see what this is about. Scorpio attraction. What's this about? All right. So, yeah, because you're coming out of a place of bereavement. Some of you have gone through grief. I understand that. All too close, too soon. I see you wanting a new beginning, and you're attracted to something new. Some of you are coming out of a third-party relationship, leaving somebody out in the cold. So it is a relationship you wanted to give up on, but I see that this person has stepped up and now putting you up on a pedestal, okay? And you just taking it in, all right? So let's see what's going on towards the end of the month. Why are you not expressing your love? Let's see what's going on with Scorpio towards the, I keep saying the end of the month. I mean to say closer to the 15th, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Expressing your love. So this is for the first 2 weeks of November. Thank you, Spirit. The first 2 weeks of November. So around the 15th, you're going to feel like you're not really trying to express your love. But in the monthly, we saw intimacy coming your way no matter what. I feel like this came soon. Okay. So, some of you will, I just feel like some of you really feel like you put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, you know, and you're just kind of losing momentum. You know, I see you receiving clarity, but I feel like you no longer want to work on some shit. Like, you just want to just be done. Like, you feel like you've already put forth the effort. You feel like you've already put in the time. You're just waiting to see your reward. You know? So you just like, I don't want to say nothing. I ain't saying ish. So let's see how your partner's feeling. Let's see how Scorpios, I'm sorry, I was about to say Pisces. I just finished doing Pisces. Sorry, Scorpio. Let's see how Scorpio's partner's feeling for the first 2 weeks of November, November 1st through the 15th. Let's see what this cross watcher is feeling. November 1st through the 15th. How is the cross watcher feeling about this relationship, Spirit? Okay, so they felt like you could be the one. So while you were making the effort, they felt like you could be the one. Oh, all right. So again, right now, you're feeling attracted. This person is reconciling with you. That's how they're feeling now. So you have pulled somebody out of the cold. They feel like they're finally reconciling. Towards the end, they feel like they have released these old energies from the past. They feel like they now want to move forward. They thought you released the old feelings from the past as well. So they feeling like, I feel like some forgiveness is here as well. So let's go ahead and clarify how your partner's feeling. Let's see how Scorpio's partner is feeling. So in the past, they felt like you could be the one. All right, let's go. Scorpio's partner. They felt like you could be the one. They felt like you were the romantic partner that they sought. Okay? So let's get some clarity regarding this. Scorpio's partner. Okay? Alright, so I feel like, you know, Scorpio's partner is stuck in there as well. You know? Scorpio's partner seems like there's somebody who's trustworthy, practical, someone who maybe is a little more mature. I feel like I need to move this over. One moment. Okay, I can't move it over. Maybe I can move this over. Okay, never mind. I can't move it over. Sorry. Because I feel like I'm turned this way and you're there. Anyway, I'll adjust it the next video. But hopefully you guys are okay. I'm not ignoring you guys. I promise. But they felt like there was some potential there. So yeah, your partner has stayed in this relationship. They've endured it. They've thought practically about this relationship. They trusted you. They wanted to be in this, okay? They had some doubts in the beginning, I feel, as well. But who doesn't, right? All right, so let's see what this reconciliation is. So they feel like currently you guys are reuniting. Someone from the past has returned back to your life. So they feel like maybe you shut them out in the past. Maybe due to some, I feel like maybe due to some deceit. Again, not being trustworthy. I just told you about that omission shit. So, but you have the opportunity to reconcile with Scorpio right now. Okay. Yeah. I see you working on it. It's like you're having to start from scratch. You may have a history, but you're having to start from down here. Before you was up here, you got kicked out, now you're back down here. So let's see what's going on in the near future. Okay, this came out also. Okay. So there was a decision that had to be made. Someone came to a crossroads and had to release somebody from the past. So if you were omitting someone, you had your mate, Scorpio's mate, and by the way, this is vice versa. This is a general reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for more clarity. Sometimes it may resonate, sometimes it may not, but some of your other signs may resonate more with you. So make sure you look at those as well. So, and this light in my eye, I tell you, is throwing me off. Okay, so yes. So there was a decision that had to be made, and someone had to choose. And they chose which way to go. They chose to release this person, or release a way of thinking, release a person, release a relationship. Okay? Yes. Okay, so you just had 3 kings. I don't know who y'all dealing with, but this is someone definitely mature and ambitious. Okay? They're not letting it go. They're someone who will hold on. You have somebody who is definitely someone who is not willing to let go of you. And that is a trait you can't buy. You can't buy that. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse my phone. I just turned it off here, but it's still ringing over there. So let's go ahead and find out what your obstacles are with this relationship. Because Scorpio, you definitely have somebody who's holding on to you. So let's see what the obstacle is for Scorpio and their mates. So you guys are reconciling. Let's see what the obstacle is. Obstacle. Okay. Okay, so some of you are coming through some financial difficulties. So now that you're coming out of that, that's a good thing. But I still see there being some residual effects of that. So finances and career was an issue. And also just being lighthearted, playful, romance. That's also an issue right now. Bringing back that youthful spirit. Whatever was going on before, if you're going to forgive, now you can move forward in actually forgiving. I'm going to leave that there and just get a little more clarity. So let's just see what else that's in regards to, because I feel like I know. I know. So let's go ahead and let that go. Let me see what else. Anything else, Spirit, in regards to their obstacles? Needing to be a little more lighthearted. Actually move forward. Anything else, Spirit? Anything? All right. All right, we're going to go into your advice then. So that is the obstacle. We're going to now pull advice for Scorpio in their relationship. Then we'll also pull advice for the cross watcher. So advice for Scorpio, Spirit. You see how stuff just pop out when they want to, right? Okay, love abounds. is your opening your heart. I feel like some of you have closed off your heart, and so maybe you need to open your heart, okay? Any additional advice in regards to opening this heart, Spirit? Let's clarify that further. Okay, yeah. I feel like some of you have lost faith in love. Like, I feel like some of you might need to also leave a relationship as well, let it go. Because this also came in reverse, so I'm going to leave it at that. Some of you might need to let go of a relationship. Yeah, because I'm also seeing you not being able to move forward and it not being able to blossom. So some of you are in a relationship that you need to let go. I didn't expect that. Any additional... Let's see what else we have for Scorpio. All right. I didn't expect that at all. But I'm going to leave it. Because some of you going to know. I need to see how this resonates with you below. I didn't expect that. Did you? Some of y'all say, yeah. I've been trying to let go. I want to hear your comments. Or I want to see your comments. Let's see. Any additional advice for Scorpio in this relationship right now, Spirit? Oh, thank you. All right. Any additional advice for Scorpio? Ooh, okay. Physical touch is important. We saw that, right? For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving someone a hug who really needs it. Consider your foundation also. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love and focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each other, in every person in your life. So, I saw love abounds in reverse, and then I saw that love. I feel like that was more of a challenge. I feel like that is a part of your challenge. And so your advice is to love. I feel like some of you have closed down your hearts. I feel like some of you have let go of love for one reason or another. But I'm seeing now that you just need to go ahead and focus on love. Focus on that physical touch. Sometimes that is a love language. To hear it, to see it, to touch it. And also to consider your foundation. Okay, so I definitely believe that that's what that was. That was a challenge for Scorpio. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio's mates, okay? Sorry about the light, guys. Hopefully it did not end, but I will continue. If it did end, then I will not continue because I will not start it back up in a part 2. So let's go ahead and give Scorpios, hopefully the light, you guys can see me okay? Yeah, I can't even turn on my other light. Okay. So for Scorpio's mate, you need to speak up. Scorpio needs to hear. Express your love no matter what. You need to speak up in this relationship. Okay? Okay. So some of you are definitely going through challenging times, so you just need to control yourself in this time. Breathe. This is for Scorpio's mate, and I feel like some of you may not have been listening like you should. Maybe some of you just need to listen. And then I also see some detachment here. So I'm just seeing definitely for some of you, the advice here is to control how you speak. Know what you're doing. Follow in some cases if you need to, because I believe this will be your dream come true if you allow it to happen the way you need. And let's see what additional advice we have for Scorpio's mate. Scorpio's mate. Thank you, Spirit. What additional advice do we have for Scorpio's mate? This is for that cross watcher out there. Scorpio's mate. All right. Oops. All right. Blah, blah, blah. And I feel this too. Scorpio's mate. Love is all around you. Recognize that this is true. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge it. Forgiveness. I was talking to you guys about forgiveness a little bit earlier. I saw that someone needs to definitely forgive. Maybe forgive someone for leaving. Maybe forgive someone for whatever it was they did, for maybe their indiscretions. But I'm seeing that being necessary at this time. Love who you are. Bring back the romance and lightheartedness to the relationship. We talked about that earlier, because love always endures. You can create a new love. There are new opportunities for spiritual growth, new love at this time. Take advantage of that. Okay? I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light.